Should we go through this? It is nice and early here in Antigua, and we're headed to the office of, what's the tour people called, Catherine? CA Tours, to start our hike up Catherine's favorite volcano. What's it called, Catherine? Acatenango. One kind of unfortunate thing is Catherine maybe got like some sort of stomach bug last night, or food poisoning, sadly. So hopefully she's able to do this without too much trouble. The base camp, and everyone is just getting ready. How are you feeling?
I feel 100%, well, 50% better than I was this morning.
Third is you're gonna lose a lot of energy. You're gonna be sweating a lot. Back in the day, that sort of bamboo, or sort of that plant, and the volcano was packed with those plants. So that's why they call it like that. Acate stands for the plant I'm telling you, and Nango for the place of.
Alright, so the start is just off the side of the road, and I think there's porters and other groups, and some people even take horses out. You ready, dude?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, first couple steps. It's basically just one straight shot up for, I guess, the first 2 hours. About 20 minutes in, maybe 30. So far, so good?
Got it.
Got it. How you doing, Catherine? Got some steps, a bit of a break from the just straight incline pacing. I think we're at maybe 30 to 40 minutes in. And in theory, this hike to at least the base camp today takes between 3 and maybe 6 hours, just depending on how quickly you're moving. Definitely steep, but what really makes this challenging is, I almost actually just fell, is all the loose gravel. So it's basically very unpredictable traction, and not to mention, if you're too close to other people, you're practically just inhaling dust non-stop. So it's definitely part of the experience. And along a lot of these basically straight up vertical inclines, it's pretty narrow, especially when there's down hikers coming, and on both sides there's barbed wire, so it's pretty unforgiving if you lose your balance or you get bumped around. Great example of some steep steps. 30 minutes to lunch.
So we're not halfway.
So I think lunch is halfway. We left at 11:15, it's 1. 30 minutes to lunch probably means we're getting to the top around 4, maybe 5. So we actually just realized that there's trucks that drive this road, and they position the trucks perfectly. It's just as you're getting crushed on the single track, you have the option to hop in the back of a truck. Our guide just said that it's about 20 more minutes up this path, and then if you just they call it Guatemalan flat, it's about an hour to the campsite. So I'm not sure what Guatemalan flat means quite yet. I'll show you when we hit that part, but it's 20 minutes, and then the option to do Fuego, which is an additional volcano. And as I was just mentioning, this is one of the trucks that will take you down if you up or down, really. And I think those are all the porters that were hiking bags up for people, getting a ride back down, maybe to do another lap. Alright, so I think this is what Guatemalan flat is. It's actually pretty flat, just kind of up and down. And to the left we can see a volcano called Agua, and I believe just around the corner we'll have a view of Fuego. We are a few minutes away, and we just witnessed a sizable eruption. That is so cool. Okay, so on the right, we've got our accommodations for the night. Yeah. Wow, okay. Nice work.
Woohoo!
Nice work.
Yeah!
Catherine!
We made it.
How you feeling?
I honestly feel really great. It was a pretty nice last trip.
Whoa! T-minus 4 or 5 hours. We will be summiting Fuego. So we are in the saddle between Acatenango and Fuego, and I believe we've got at least an hour and a half up. Oh wow, it's going off as we speak. The wind's really picking up. It's just whipping across this ridge. And there's Fuego. Somebody just pointed out that you can see the moon right now. It's pretty cool.
That's weird.
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Lake Atilan, where we were at the other day, is in that direction. So, hike in the dark, I think ideally we're back by, let's say 8:39, but if we go slow then it could be 10, 11. We just missed it. There was a massive eruption with tons of lava. We just came back down the ridge. I don't know if you can even see this, but I just caught a glimpse of red before I was able to get the camera on it, and it was falling. So yeah, bummer. So there's still groups coming up. I think their goal is just to see as many eruptions at night with the best chance of seeing lava very vividly. So I'm not actually keeping track of time, but there's a good chance it actually is taking longer to get down than it did to come up, because it is pretty sketchy. Well, it's super flat, so it's really hard to tell if you have a ledge or just a slick slope that is going to send you. We are back at the saddle, which is a huge relief because that was the sketchiest descent I think I've done in my life. But we still have basically the entire distance we just descended to reascend to get back to base camp. Hopefully you guys can pick this up. It might be faint, but there's basically still, I don't know, anywhere from 30 to 60 people descending Fuego right now, and there were still people heading up on our way down. So it's pretty crazy. I mean, it's completely pitch black if you don't have a headlamp. The stars are out, but yeah, people are still working their way up, working their way down, and I bet people that are on their way up are in for a treat if they're patient enough at the top, because we saw some pretty cool ones, but I'm imagining when it's pitch black, it's just incredible.
Did we go through this? Yeah.
Yeah. Still going. This is definitely harder than 12 days of Christmas, I think. I think we're there. Nice work. Oh, I'm dead.
We did it.
Nice work.
Congrats.
Thanks. They made us pasta. And warm garlic bread. Pasta. Last stretch.
Last stretch.
Almost done.
Guess how much this boy has fell?
12 times that I've counted. It's been rough. Catherine's only fallen once. I don't know how, but I basically have fallen down this mountain, and I've got so many cuts and scrapes and like rocks in my skin. It's pretty brutal, but she's just as happy as can be. You think I'll fall one more time before? Oh. Thank the Lord that is over.
Muchas gracias.
Yes, yes, sí. Yes.
Muchas gracias.
We just got dropped off at a CA Travelers office in downtown Antigua, and I am completely beat. I've got scrapes, cuts, pretty much all over. I did a remarkable job of falling down off the volcano. Probably gonna take a 3-hour shower and then sleep the rest of the day. We're on our way to a cafe called Cafe La Condesa. And Catherine, what did you see on the menu that you really wanted?
There was this blackberry cold cream cake that they had. That looked really good. And it got me really hungry because last night Peter was supposed to come walk with me to McDonald's and he decided to just take a nap. So I'm starving and I want this cake. So we're gonna go get some.
Cake for breakfast. What is that?
It's a volcano.
Which volcano?
I don't know actually.
You don't know that volcano?
What if it's a different volcano?
The ones we just hiked?
What if it was a different? Oh, is it?
Yeah, dude.